I asked Honor, whose grave is this? He said, this is the grave of Hamid bin Jabir, may Allah have mercy on him, who was the ruler of all these cities. Earlier they were immersed in the ocean of worldly wealth. Then Allah Almighty gave them guidance and they started to be counted among the righteous servants of Allah Almighty. I have received information about him that one night he was intoxicated in his party of blood and games. They were deceived by the wealth and comfort of the world. When the night was over, he went to the bedroom with his most beloved wife and started enjoying the dreams of the rabbit. That night he dreamed that a person was standing over his head with a book in his hand. He asked him for that book, and when he opened it, there was this text written in golden letters, do not prefer the perishable things to the things that remain. Do not be deceived by your kingdom, your power, your God and your selfish desires, and do not consider yourself powerful in the world. The real powerful being is that which does not disappear. The real kingdom is the one that does not fall. The real happiness is the one that is obtained without bloodshed. So hurry to the order of your Lord Almighty. Verily Allah Almighty says, translation, and run towards the forgiveness of your Lord and a paradise within whose breath all the heavens and the earth will come, but it has been prepared for the righteous. Hazrat Sayyidina Ibrahim bin Adham says, then his eyes were opened. They were very scared. Then he said, this dream is a warning and admonition for me from Allah the Exalted. And they started worshipping Allah on a mountain. Hazrat Sayyidina Ibrahim bin Adham, may God bless him and grant him peace, says, when I came to know about him, I came to him. And when I asked them about their situation, they told me this incident. And I told them about my previous situation. Then till his death I used to visit him often. Eventually he died and was buried in the same place. If I will give water to the wounded. In the same time, I saw my cousins. I ran towards them and saw that they were covered with wounds and covered in blood. I cleaned the blood from his face and asked, would you like to drink water? He nodded yes, so I extended the bowl of water towards him. He had just put the pot close to his mouth when suddenly he heard the moan of someone injured. He immediately extended the bowl towards me and said, go, first give water to this wounded man. I ran there and saw that he was Hazrat Sayyidina Hisham bin Alas, the brother of Hazrat Sayyiduna Umar and Ibn Alasra. I asked them, do you want to drink water? He nodded his head. I gave them water. Meanwhile, the voice of another injured person was heard. So he said, go, give water to my injured brother first. I came back to Hazrat Sayyidina Hisham bin Alas, may Allah be pleased with him, and he too had gone to the presence of his true Creator, the Almighty. Then I came to my cousin and he had also passed away. Imam Wakri and Hadrat Sayyiduna Ibn Arabi. May God have mercy on him, narrated, so he saw that Hazrat Sayyiduna Saul bin Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, was also suffering from severe thirst and was looking towards him. So he did not drink water. And he said, go, give water to my brother first. When water was given to him, he saw that Hazrat Sayyidina Harith bin Hisham was also seriously injured. And while they were looking at him due to extreme thirst, he said, go, give my brother water first. When they reached them, they too had died. When Hazrat Sayyiduna Saul bin Harith and Hazrat Sayyiduna Ikramah bin Abu Jal went to him again, they too had died. When Hazrat Khalid bin Walid passed by them, he said, sacrifice my life for great people like you. May Allah have mercy on them. And may their charity be our forgiveness. Ameen.